know you're somewhere.
Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Aries, you guys got Snake Spirit, Time to Heal, but in reverse. Number 10. There's something wrong here. Like there's something off. Because when you're ending a cycle, right? In order to end the cycle, you have to heal, right? And enter into a new beginning where you have healed. So someone here is either refusing to heal or they're waiting for something. What's interesting is like, I don't even know if this message is real. Like an actual message you're gonna text somebody, or you know, the divine trying to get your attention. I kind of feel like it's the divine sending you like signals, sending you a lot of like aid, sending you a lot of like, hey, we're here, we're around, we want to help you out. Yeah, but are you seeing that? I don't think so. You have 5757. You guys need to look up the number 5757. Like, what does 5757 mean? What does 57 itself mean? Yeah. You might be seeing 5s and 7s a lot. They're definitely trying to communicate something to you, though. I feel like it's the divine. And it's about your healing. See, I honestly think like everyone has the potential to heal, but I do also think that the older that you get, the more in your ways that you get, and the harder it is to listen, the harder it is to hear what the divine is saying. So I think that it's actually really important that you guys start to pay attention, especially they're being pretty blatant about it. That's what I'm getting, especially with the synchronicities. You're just not paying attention. That's what I'm getting. And again, you're supposed to be coming up to the end of a cycle and you're not there yet. And I think it has a lot to do with healing. So let's put more about let's see more of what this is about, Aries. Aries. Yeah, you guys are not seeing the truth of a situation. Like, that's what they want to tell you. You're not seeing the truth about a relationship. You're not seeing the truth about something that ended in your life. Now, what's interesting is like, I have two feminines here. I'm going to clarify more, but I didn't want to lose my train of thought. You guys are not seeing the truth. Look at this. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords upright. Either someone has deceived you, but you don't perceive that like as a lie. Like, you're not perceiving it as a lie, you're perceiving it as the truth. But there is a lie here, or there is something here that you're not seeing, or you're not understanding. And what I'm getting here is that it has to do with a relationship, with the 10 of Cups in reverse. And they're telling you like the only way to go to this ending is to turn the wheel. And how do you turn the wheel? By accepting the truth. Look, you're coming up in reverse here as the Emperor in reverse. So let's see what it is that you need to know about this relationship. There's something about this relationship that you should know, because that's the only way that you're going to go forward. You're coming up as the King of Air twice. So again, they want you to get this message so badly. That's what I'm getting. It's like urgent at this point. With the King of Air twice, they're like, please see this. But again, you're not seeing with the Ace of Swords in reverse and with the Emperor in reverse. You're holding on to something that's not true about a relationship. Yeah, you have Judgment in reverse. So let's see what the truth about this relationship is. You have two females out here. You have two feminine energies here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you have a fire sign, which is in Aries, Leo, or Sag. So I kind of feel like you might be dealing with two people. We're going to find out right now. Yeah, you're holding on to something with this person, this Queen of Wands. You're holding on to something. It's like something with the earth sign you're seeing through it perfectly, but something to do with this person you're not. So you can be dealing with two people here. Two separate people. But it's like there's one aspect, there's one thing about this person here that you understand, and then there's something with this person that you don't. You see, you're holding on to something. This is what I believe you need to let go of, or this is what I believe you're not seeing the truth in. So let's see what that is. So Aries, I really think that this has a lot to do with forgiveness. And this has a lot to do with your new beginning. So your new beginning is here. You have a 10, you have the wheel, you have another 10. But you're blocking it because you're holding on to an old perspective that does not suit you. So I think that what you're holding on to has a lot to do with a past person, someone that you could have dated with the main female, and someone who I feel like has left your life with distant horizons. This is someone who left your life maybe a long time ago. And you're still holding on to, I think, the hurt from that relationship. You're still holding on to some sort of false narrative about what happened here. And you know, we do this, Aries, when we are hurt. When, you know, my best friend, she does this a lot. She tells me what I want to hear and not necessarily like the truth, right? So, you know, like this is, for example, like if we see somebody super hot, right? And they don't come up and talk to us, or like they ignore us, she'll be like, ah, he was ugly anyway, like don't worry about it, right? It's definitely not the truth. Like he was hot. Maybe he just wasn't interested. But instead of being like, maybe he just wasn't, you know, maybe he's dating me, like, you know, something like cute, but true, she says like, you know, he was ugly anyway to make me feel better. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what you're doing to yourself. You're telling yourself a lie to make yourself feel better about something, but it's not the truth, right? So something about this relationship, you don't want to look at it. Like you're not telling yourself the truth, but that is your coping mechanism. Like the way that you're coping with the loss or the breakup or whatever this is by lying to yourself. And I see here that you have to stop doing that shit because it's not the truth. And the only way to turn the wheel, the only way to start this new beginning, the only way to go forward is to look at what the hell happened here and heal from it. With Snake Spirit in reverse, again, you don't want to heal from it, or you want to heal from it, but the reason that you're still holding on to it is because there's some sort of false narrative that you're telling yourself, and that's disabling the healing. Now, that's what I'm getting with this Queen of Wands. You also have, now I'm kind of getting like, either you just broke up with someone who could have been a Capricorn or could have been an Earth sign. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but with the Capricorn devil. So again, you might have saw it. This is going to be different for everyone. Either you see them as a false person, and that's the narrative that is false. They're not a false person. They're not a bad person. They're actually maybe a good person. Shit just didn't work out between the two of you, and you need to like let it go and heal. Another thing I'm getting is like everybody has their good and their bad. This person, like you demonize them to feel better, but they're actually not that bad. And the third case that I'm getting with this is like you could have just broken up with maybe a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo, saw them as a false person, and now that is shifting your whole like reality, because it's like you used to think that this Queen of Wands was a like piece of shit, let's say, or a bad person. And now you're seeing like, no, this person was bad. So what the fuck was this person? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like your reality is coming to a crushing like halt. Like there's like a reality that's being like broken and you can't unbreak it. It's like already broken. It's like a piece of glass. You cannot put the piece of glass back together. It's already broken. So yeah. There's a lot going on here, but the false narrative that you're holding on to is disabling the healing that you need to have to move forward into a new cycle. And I see, Aries, that you deserve a new cycle. You deserve all these good things. You deserve it. Why are you holding back the truth? Because it hurts. Because it really hurts. And I don't really blame you for holding on to it. I don't blame you for like doing what my friend does and saying like, oh, he's a piece of shit anyway. Like you don't want him anyway. He was ugly, right? Like things that you need to say to make yourself feel better, right? To protect yourself. But Aries, it is holding you back. It's holding you back. And they're telling you like, accept what this person was realistically, right? So that's like me saying that guy was hot, but he just wasn't interested in me. That's all you have to do, Aries. I promise you it's going to bring healing. It's going to help you turn the wheel. It's going to help you have a rebirth. It's going to help you move forward in a new direction. It's going to help you shift timelines. It's literally, the wheel is a big deal here. So Aries, what I want you to do is write down all the things that you think about this person, that you say to yourself to protect yourself, right? And then I want you to see through that list what's actually true and what's not. And then I want you to let it go. Like, acknowledge the truth and let it go. And I promise you, this is going to move you forward. Whether or not you are back with anybody here, you're dating somebody, it's irrelevant. What's really most relevant here is ending this cycle with this person. Again, I think this relationship ended a while ago with distant horizons. This person is no longer in your reality. That's what I'm getting. But they're still in your mind. They're still in your heart. And what they want you to do, I feel, is to let this person go in light and love with the Six of Cups. Now, it takes a really big person to be able to let someone go in a positive energy. It takes years. Like, it's not an easy thing to let someone go, especially if they hurt us or we hurt them, whatever the case is. It's not easy to let someone go in light and love, but that's what you have to do here, Aries. So let's pull some advice for you. You have a big job. I really want you guys to make the list. I think it's going to be really important. And I think it's going to really shift you guys in a very quick way. You might shed a couple tears, like, let's be honest, but that's what you need to heal. And I promise you, you're going to start moving forward. Let's pull some advice. So, Aries, I think, again, whatever happened between you and this person, whatever is so hard to like realize, it could be something that's hard to accept about yourself, or something that's hard for you to accept about this person. You have Pope Joan here, which is telling you that it is possible. The Pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. Like, yes, you are fully capable of doing this. I think a lot of you guys, again, you want to stay in this secure area, where, like, a secure place in your heart, a secure place in your mind, where you don't have to think about it in that way. But they're asking you to do it because it's the only way to heal. It's the only way to move forward. Think of, there's this movie, Meet the Robinsons, and it has this really big thing, which is like, keep moving forward. And I really think that you guys should look at it. I think you guys should watch that movie. So please watch Meet the Robinsons. It's like a kid's movie, but yo, that shit has a lot of meaning in it, and I think it's important, so you should watch it. It's about moving forward, and yo, shit gets hard at times, and it's really difficult for us, and we're challenged, and they're just telling you, like, they're by your side. The divine literally gave you 2 5-7s in conjunction with one another, like, in the weirdest way, but they did. They're really trying to get your attention. They're really there for you at this time. Don't think that you're alone. Like, you're not. With Metamorphosis, again, this is going to help shift you and move you forward. It's like you're a tadpole about to become a frog. I think that's the stages. I might be a little bit off here, but it's kind of like, again, a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. There's stages that you need to go through to grow. And with leadership, I see that you're very capable of doing it. I feel like you might want this person to reach out to you to say sorry or to do something. This could be that type of thing where you need to create your own closure here. But I am definitely getting here that whatever false narrative you're saying, again, I think this is like, maybe this person rejected you or left your life, and you're like, well, they were a piece of shit anyway. Like, to be honest, like, I don't think they were a piece of shit. I think that they might have been like a decent person. Maybe it just hurts you to have lost them. But again, you have to face the truth here, Aries, because it's going to help you grow. So, Aries, I love you guys. I really hope that this reading helps you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.